Hi loves, so I'm back with a super easy fall tutorial, and I'm starting off by priming my face using the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer, then moving right on into brows, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Dipbrow Pomade in Chocolate. And now it's time to kind of clean it up and define them. And I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in the shade of Fawn. My usual, my fave. For foundation, I'm using the NYX Total Drop foundation in the shade Cappuccino, and I did need a little bit more coverage on the chin area, so I used my Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation, and that's in the shade of Golden. And I have to say, I really do like the NYX foundation. Clinique's Beyond Perfecting is my favorite too, so these are my top two right now. To highlight under the eye and on my face and a few other areas, I decided to use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Medium Honey, shade 25. I did like the end results, but it wasn't as easy to move as the LA Girl concealer is, and I just think that the combination of this concealer with the foundation is what caused that. But again, I had good results. And to set my under eye and the other areas that I typically get a little oily and that I would like to appear matte, I use the Milani Translucent Face Powder, my favorite as well, another fave. And then I'm going into contouring, and I'm using the NYX palette to do so. And now a little fixing spray using the Max Fix Plus, and that's just to kind of set the powder before I go in and highlight and apply blush. And I'm using this highlighter from my Makeup Forever palette. And then the blush that I'm using is from my NARS palette. I'll have everything listed in the description box below. And now it's time for the eyes. I'm so excited to be using it. It is the collaboration that Makeup Shayla did with Maybelline, the City Mini Palette. So I'm starting off by putting a base on my eye. That's the NYX eyeshadow base. And then going right on into starting with a color that I would like to use for my transition color. And I must say, this palette is very good. The pigmentation of the colors is great. I really like Maybelline products anyhow, but this palette, it's a must. It's become like a must in my makeup bag. So I wanted to highlight a little more under my brow, so I decided to use the lighter shade in the palette. I've kind of steered away from doing that, but I'm kind of getting back into highlighting under the brow. So, you know, I go through my phases. And then I decided to do a purple look. So you'll see here I swatched the two purple shades, and that's the look I went for. Again, super, super easy. They're very blendable and a great color payoff. So I'm focusing the darker purple on the outer V of the eye, and then taking the lighter purple that has a little bit of a sparkle on it, starting that from the inner part of the eye and blending it into the outer part. And then be sure to just go back with your brush to blend them so the colors are seamless and that everything just looks really smooth. And I'm lining my lower waterline using a Rimmel London eye pencil in black. And then I'm going to kind of just smoke that out a little bit using a pencil brush. It's a Sigma pencil brush, and I'm also using the darker purple from the City Mini Palette. Applying a little mascara. This is the Maybelline Rocket Volume Mascara, and then I did apply my lashes off camera, and I used a pair of Flutter lashes, and these are actually the lashes that Makeup Shayla collaborated with them to create. And then setting everything using the Urban Decay setting spray. It's the one that prevents oiliness. And then now it's time for the lips. So lining my lips, this is a NYX lip liner pencil, and then a MAC lipstick. I believe it's Rommel, but again, I'll be sure to have everything listed in the description box for you guys. Last but not least, some mascara for my bottom lashes, and then the look is complete. I hope you enjoyed this look. Thanks for watching. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and share. Bye, loves.